To the air, it's Simmons.
It's an out route, the catch made.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Second down play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The Red Raiders will try to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver. Finding space at the 20. What a catch and run by the sophomore there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
He makes a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Ford. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. First down. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. It's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to...
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarter.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 1st down and 10 now.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that 1st down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a 1st down.
Here's the 2nd down play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really... And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it... It's a short completion of the tight end. It went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Red Raiders line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. To the air, it's Simmons. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. It's a run. Running back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. 2nd down after that previous play. Bootleg looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he... He hands it off from the gun. Has the 1st down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Gain on the 1st play moves it to the 43. It'll be 1st down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. Looking for a receiver. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looking for his big tight end. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you can close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. And the Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry. He cannot escape. It's a sack. It looked to me like the defense was surprised that
and the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle, but 1st down.
the defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Here comes a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Grab near the sticks. It's 4. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter? Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Looking to throw in the first play of the final quarter in this championship game. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he's finally tackled out the 2-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Still no answer for this offense. It's a keeper. QB gets the first, now looking for more. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And that run produces a decent gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this stop.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. To throw, it's Simmons. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game. The Red Raiders are in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. The pass rush closing in. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And the route is on.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here?
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Working clock with the ground game. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. They get him down, but that 1st down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12. They've become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Scanning the field. It's Simmons.
It's an out route. The catch made.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. And the Red Raiders pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. Looking to chuck it again. Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's 4. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Swarmed by the pass rush.
This is exactly how you can slow down.
Back to pass. It's Simmons. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Quick throw over the middle. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes a quick catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of down. He's going for a big play downfield. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. First down and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a ball, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
And the Red Raiders are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. And here comes a deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very... It's a fumble. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. First and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
He's got a first down and more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's 4. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Heads up, the offense now operating in the red zone. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The ball is caught, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Looking downfield, it's Simmons. On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So with player out pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Picks up the first and is still going. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Grab behind the line. It's 4. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fights through a tackle. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up 1st and goal at the 7.
Just a big third down play here. The defense does everything right. Everybody's covered. The one thing they didn't account for is the cornerback. And he has great presence of mind here to be able to pull this down on this third down play. Not only does he pick up the first down, he gets inside the 10 to set up a 1st and goal.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Red Raiders, to put them on top now.
And that's a...
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So 2nd and 10 there as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Here's the throw deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big...
No throwaway here. Quarterback forced out of bounds for a loss. To throw, it's Simmons. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's 4. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 2nd down, we're going to throw it.
It's a nice completion.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Pressure on late in this playoff game. Down 3. They've got to make something happen right here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? QB keeper all the way. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
That's another big run by this quarterback, and he's hit the century mark in this game. Say what you will about this offense, but the man under center is putting it all on the line today.
And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Design quarterback run. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. A timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. Great cut there. Brings her in the end zone. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
What a great job by this entire unit. The coaches, the players, everybody keeping their composure as this game goes into overtime. They didn't panic. They did what they needed to do, and they come out of this game with a win.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fuck Brady.
Whoa. Angry in Florida. Goes on vacation, gets angry.
Oh boy. Whoa!
Whoa! Yeah, steak and shake for dinner?
Oh boy, I'm in the semifinal.
Dropping back. It's
Pretty
Simmons.
stressful.
What's your record?
Catch made on the out route.
14-0.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
Yeah, but I'm playing Clemson. They're way better overall. I just beat Michigan. They're way better overall.
Looking to throw the ball.
Yeah, somebody blocked
Looking to
that,
set up
yeah.
a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Trying
They
to
get some
get my guy to
positive
8
yards
million.
just from sitting up here looking
8
down
million.
on us.
I
I
did
have a
that.
sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The game was enough
I had
to move the
7.2,
sticks.
but I
Ball
bought
at
the
40.
missile system for the stop.
The Red Raiders with
Is
first
that
and
worth
10 here.
having?
I don't know. I saw guys on Reddit were saying that you can use it.
Caught over the middle.
It's 4,000 meters is the
Finally
range.
make the stop right near midfield.
They're saying you can
First
hit
down. It's a first and 10 play coming up.
like for example, the mission with the targets for the setup,
Oh, yeah.
like the armored guy and
That back
the
just had
SUV
nowhere to
that drives
go.
around and you have to
Gotta
shoot the
give
gunner
credit
out.
to the defense
I
and
never
the
thought
run
about
fits on
using
that
it
play.
for setups.
Quick completion to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to
It
be
set me back
wrong
to-
if it's executed
let's
correctly.
see, I have 5 point something.
Why would we not fucking go for that, dude? Oh my god, I hate that so much.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Caught behind the line. It's long. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a first and 10. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass caught. Second down now.
Last 3 times I've spun that wheel, I've gotten
Quarterback
RP.
looking to throw the ball.
You gotten
Moves out of the
what?
pocket.
RP.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That one falls incomplete.
Bullshit.
Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab down the middle. It's long. The gain is
Jesus
not
Christ,
enough.
dude. I'm literally losing because of the coach. Did I just get hurt or something? I was just not on the field for...
Caught over the middle. It's Ford. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Keeping it on the ground here.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And
Go,
it's
you better go for this. Thank you.
near the goal line. Less than a yard to go here on fourth down. The offense is going to go for it. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. Loaders into the end zone.
Yeah, the defense is not going to be able to stop them.
Back to pass.
What quarter
It's
is it?
Simmons. Escaping the pressure, moving right. Breaks free.
Second, but
After
they
gaining
just
decent
they scored
yards.
every single time.
You know, they
So
tried to catch this defense
First
now
time they had the ball.
on first and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for
Yeah,
this
that guy's pretty
quarterback
fast.
because he can take
Pretty fast
off
for a
when
lineman.
things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Now it's second down here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the move now. Looking for
What
a
a
receiver
dot.
deep middle. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Looking for a man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second and goal for the offense. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone.
come on, defense,
Touchdown,
stop
Red
them.
Raiders.
Oh, yeah, they don't. All right, I have to score before halftime. They have 35 points already, and it's not even halftime.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Oh, fuck,
Running out of
dude.
time
God
in the
damn
pocket.
it.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The clock is still running. Not to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Pressure is coming.
Jesus
Incomplete.
Christ.
He was hit as he threw the football.
Yeah, just entirely outmatched.
First play of the drive, they look to the right. He gains 9, so it's second and 1. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. How aggressive do you get on first and 10?
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up-tempo against them.
Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And the Red Raiders have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator,
Get in.
I'm rolling
Oh
my
my
coverage.
God,
Get a
bro.
corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts.
All right. Oh, we gotta stop. We can tie it up.
They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. He stopped and gets a first down.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Oh my God.
He throws it right in
What
the
was that?
coverage.
What was his throw? What was that throw? Why did he throw it so high? Oh my God.
Off the play fake on first down. He's looking deep here. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown
Are you streaming?
downfield.
Looking to make a big play downfield. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
I'm about to stop it after
This
this
could really
game, though.
use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Now rolling out to his left. He's going to take off.
Oh, that was fucking third down. Oh my God, bro.
Very short gain.
Oh, it's over.
Man.
Maybe. I mean, not.
And now the first play
Not
of this
technically,
drive is set
but-
up at the 37. An inside give now from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Takes off in a bootleg. He breaks free. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Moves out of the pocket.
Oh, wow.
Incomplete.
I react
Makes up
to the
an
ball.
on the run, but
How's your defense?
Not, I mean, not good.
Can you do anything about that?
About how they work a
No,
lot on the
not
scramble
on
drill
this.
week, just to be able to contain
Not on Road to
him.
Glory. That's
Coach
just
has to be
strictly what
pleased
school
with how
you're
they
at and
performed
how
on
good
that
your
play.
coach is at
quarterback
recruiting
looking
and
to throw
shit.
it on 2nd down. Looks like he's going to run it.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start
I have to
spying
score
on
a
this
touchdown on
quarterback,
this
which can
drive.
open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Caught near the sticks. It's Ford. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. He keeps it on a design run.
Oh, that didn't work
Run it
well.
up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Wow.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, great play here by a
Literally
Clemson
had
defender. Makes you
no
think of all
time to
these
even
great Clemson
react to
defenders
that.
they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows his defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Are you in the Heisman running?
Yeah, I
Crucial
won
play here
it.
to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. To throw, it's Simmons.
Oh
Is your
my
sophomore
God.
junior?
Junior.
And he just throws the ball away there and lives
I
to
won the
play
national
another
championship
down. That's a smart choice on
last
1st down.
year.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Good fucking catch.
Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense is still clicking.
All right, defense. I need you to stop him one more time. Oh yes. All right. Now we're back in business. I just can't fuck up.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. On the run here,
This is pretty insane.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Just can't fuck up. Because even if I score and tie it, they're probably going to score. I'm going to have to score again.
But if it came down to it, your junior year would be the year to lose it.
Oh, yeah,
And
get
this would
there.
be the redemption your senior year.
Oh, what a catch. Yeah, I mean, I already won it once. My goal is to win it at least once every guy I make. Sometimes it's hard. It's not easy. Oh, my God. How do you drop that?
Incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They look to throw it here on second down. He's going to take off here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got him.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. This offense really clicking. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big.
Oh, my God, the defense.
The
defense is coming in clutch right now.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he's
Oh
going
my
to take
God.
a shot down the left side.
Oh my God, no way.
Critical late mistake here.
That's so unlucky, dude. Oh
Changes
my God.
possession. Now
Defense is killing it though. Alright, I cannot. If I lose, this game's my fault.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now.
It's
Let's
100%
see
my
how this
fault.
quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Keeper for the first down and more.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. A quick juke. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Outside of Anthony Richardson, what do you think about how the
They'll
Colts
run it
played?
from the gun.
Nah, they didn't play good at all.
They stop him after
But,
a
I mean, you
6-yard
can't-
gain. So second and
You can't
4.
overreact to preseason.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a
Literally
really solid
all of our
game,
best
and it's
players
plays
didn't
like
even
this
play.
that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can
Is-
pull it
will he be
and hit
back,
a big
like,
play
immediately?
through the air
He's
to the
already,
receiver.
yeah, he's already back
Picks
in
up a gain
practice.
here. They'll stop him
He
just a
practiced
few
today.
inches short of the first down marker.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate.
He
that
would have
first
come
and
back
second
in.
level
If
of
it
the
was regular
defense and see
season,
where
he would
they're
have played.
going.
He would have went back into the
Unfortunately,
game.
the defense didn't show him much.
Yeah, there's just no
and
reason
the
to
back
push it.
ends up taking it for just a few.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. They've got a first and goal. The offense
Shador
a great
actually
chance
played
to
decent.
break the tie here late in the
He
game.
did, yeah. He made a couple really
And the
nice
quarterback
throws.
tucks it and takes off as a design run.
And then I saw a reporter ask after if he was like
Running play.
happy with his performance, and Johnny said no. There's always room to improve.
I mean, yeah, there's no doubt he can throw. I mean, he just,
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
let's go, baby. He just didn't play.
Texas Tech. They jump on top.
His team wasn't that great, which isn't always his fault, and they just played in the Big 12, which there's not the best players in the Big 12.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked
So
with
people
the
were
offensive
skeptical,
coordinator.
and who
He
knows
talked
what
a
the
lot
whole
about how
interview
they have run
process
plays on the
thing,
call
how that
sheet
went.
specifically.
I'm surprised he went in the 5th round or whatever. I mean, that something tells me that teams were afraid of something. All right,
Dion
defense.
getting too involved.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
And the first play of the
That's probably
drive
what
now
teams
from
were
the
afraid of.
25.
Are you still watching?
Yeah, it's just a little bit
Takes
delayed.
the
I see him
snap
tied
and
up
takes off on the
a
run.
minute to go.
First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a big gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
You just got to the 50.
Yeah.
QB keeper all the way.
Just a little bit delayed.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over, tied late here in the 4th quarter. These are the moments you prepare for every week in practice. One final drive late in the game. Design quarterback run. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10.
Oh, yep.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. As a design quarterback keeper. Oh, look at the quick cut. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a
Damn, you still have 2 timeouts.
That play is so broken.
The QB fights his way into the end zone.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense
you play
could
defense?
not be denied. Outstanding execution,
No.
and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense
No
hold
joke, I
on,
won't be surprised
see
if they
can get this
scored.
win.
I scored too early. Even with no timeouts. Oh, they didn't. Let's go, baby.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this
Lane
to
Kiffin.
get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the
Shitting and
stage
farting,
is set
shitting and
for
farting.
this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Look at that. Look at that trophy.
Oh, baby. Wow, we just dominated them in the 4th quarter.
That was a crazy comeback.
Yeah, I thought it was over, honestly. Your mom and Larry aren't? What are you trying to home for?
The fog lights are on the Jeep, but I don't know how to turn them off. But I
Are
don't
they
know.
automatic or do they mean? Are they still on?
Probably should look and see if they're off or not,
I mean, yeah, because they're probably just automatic.
but they're not though. Because they're never off.
Yeah, I don't know. I would just.
I ended up having to chat GPT it because that's what I thought it was. And I texted them and I said, are you guys dead?
As long as they turn off, I wouldn't worry about it too much. And I'll
But I can't
figure.
turn them off.
As long as they turned off, like now. But I'll go look at it and try to figure it out. You could have like hit your thing and.
But I tried messing with it. The only thing I can figure out is how to turn on my brights. And when I turn my brights on, it turns them off. But after I turn my brights off, then it comes right back on.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll go look at it here in just a second.
I just said I could be dead in the ditch.
Let's see. Save the national championship for next episode. Oh boy, playing Texas.
Who you playing
I'm about to play Call of Duty.
with? Who are you playing with?
I'm not playing with Zach and Kanan or Brady's or Bailey's playing GTA. Oh, I didn't even see you text me. I swear sometimes my watch wants to let me know quicker than anything that someone texts me, and other times it doesn't.
Yeah, for everybody but me.
Zach texted too. I had no idea.
I could go to sleep right now.
Oh yeah, I'm hurting.
Whoa. Frisco melt? Okay.
Your phone or your controller?
Controller.
You think I can get to 8 million, Noah?
How much do you have right now?
5.1.
I mean, you definitely could if you really wanted to. You'd have to. You could either just set up Kaio 3 times, or do Kaio 3 times. You'd have it. That just depends on if you want to do that.
Yeah, I could get my acid lab running too.
Yeah, you could probably make enough passive money to do Kaio twice and then have like extra more money on the side. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how much. I don't know how much money those other things make. Oh yeah, national championship against Texas. Who's Texas' quarterback? I know it's not Arch Manning. Wow, I didn't even think about that till now. Texas versus Texas Tech in the national championship. Cliff Honeywell. Wow, they're pretty good. Wow, they're like their entire roster, like their 4th string running back is better than my starter. Wow, they have 490 overall receivers.
How much do you get paid for these lobby challenges?
Not a lot, I don't think. Jaleel Waiters, 94. Should be the upset of the century. They're pretty weak at linebacker. They have 3 good corners, so I might be running these boys. Wow, 96 speed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're pretty good. It's gonna be pretty tough. BJ Smith. Yeah, we'll see how that one goes.